Hello everyone, praise go to Hat, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun the Ghost Monotype Challenge. Don't worry, we were just down that staircase to the right from last time. I haven't taken us too far. Speaking of last time, we were at the Aether Foundation and fought a very strange creature. Now we get to explore this vast city. Already forgotten the name of it, but it's here. Yep, yeah, that can happen. That's how I got my Solgeo in my moon file. Tell me you don't. You know, those are great times just to laze about and not have to do anything. A lot of people take the bus, man. Big island. Yes, actually, that's what I feel like right now, especially with Hulo. Hulo, really, hurry up. So anyway, now that we're here, we get some more TMs. Kind of some weird ones. Let's see, Bulldoze, well, Bulldoze we already have on someone. Let's see, I think... Ooh, we could... I think I know exactly what to do. We're actually gonna invest in, we're gonna invest in Kali's slowness. Let's see, we'll invest in this, get Aerial Ace. And Smackdown, I'm not going to worry, but this is the move I talked about. Basically, if the Pokemon's flying, it makes them lose their flying subtype so they can be hit by ground type moves. Roost, we kind of saw in a sped up battle. It's a heal on the spot move for flying types. Facade is like 70 power, but it doubles its damage if you're affected by any status inflictment. I don't think Confusion will count. Confusion or Infatuation, which we haven't seen Infatuation by the way. Those do not count for. Basically anything like burn, freeze, paralyze, poison, anything like that will cause it to double in power. Rock Polish, speed increase. Swords Dance, horribly increase your attack stat, which we might actually get for somebody later on. Bulldoze, you already seen that in action. And U-Turn is a nice move if you got a Pokemon that needs to do damage and then leave immediately, and you can summon another Pokemon that's like a tank or better suited for the fight at hand. There's an electric variant of that move too. But I bought those TMs because, well, I know at least for one, we're going to embrace Payback, which is way down here. Okay, Low Sweep. You can learn that. Leech Life, nobody. Psychic. Well, you have a special attack stat actually. You could probably use Psychic and place a Sand attack. Oh yeah, you definitely could. Do it. Let's do it. You will learn. Sandy will have Psychic for no good reason. Let's see, Payback. I already said we're gonna do this, so it's 50 power normally. So I'm gonna downgrade our knockoff power, which I think I can give knockoff back if needed. So I'm gonna downgrade our knockoff, but the fact that Kali always goes second, Payback will be much better because it will basically be a one. It will always, as long as they use an attacking move, it will always be 100 power. Because I'm embracing Stall. Ooh, Steel Wing. Let me come back to that after a while. You can learn Aerial Ace. Okay, you have higher physical attack anyway, so this is a good call. I want to keep Headbutt for things. Let's nix Focus Energy. I'm putting in moves on Pokemon that probably makes no sense to do it on. I don't know. This is kind of like a point where all the TMs you get seem to start being worth the investment. Anyway, here at the shop, I think we can still buy all the same things. Nope, we can start buying Hyper Potions, which I don't need any potions at the moment. Famous last words. Yep, that's everything we need. Why do I have so many Adrenaline Orbs? I was really panicking on getting certain Pokemon. But now that's done. Back to the city. Now I know the last city I mentioned, I said it had a Lily's blocking our path. The last city that we were in, I already forgot its name. Like I said, had a lot of big city things, big. This is a quintessential step up. This is if it's not the. It started with a K, I forget its name. But if it wasn't the last major city we were in, this would definitely be the major hub city. So if there's anything you need to do, this would be a place to go to. Anyway. So this way is Mali Gardens. And this is where we were meant to go for our rendezvous.
I heard that they serve tea somewhere here in my garden. I'd start my search from the bridge here. Why don't you start around the edge of the garden?
So How is going to... That's a Swablu How. So How is going to basically block our path forward towards progress, quote-unquote. But this still lets us walk around, face some trainers, pick up some items, yada yada. I will tell you that out here in this area... In this area, there's a couple trainers we'll fight, but there is some grass around here. Which, are you? Yes, you are a trainer. In the grass around this area, you can find Poliwag. I know this from just my own excursions in here, but you can find Poliwag. I think Butterfree's out here. Surskit's out here. A lot of water and bug types are in this particular garden. So if you're looking to fill a hole that you couldn't find at the water trial, I'm bad with names. If you're having trouble with the water Pokemon at the water trial, here's another chance for you to find something. So, well, Mr. Mitch, the sightseer, what you said is, please bop me on the head, because I am a buffoon who is being too much of a tourist at the moment. So, but anyway. So, as I mentioned, those Pokemon that are out here. Oh, sweet lord! You can run into the evolved version of it out here, I see. So, the bug water type I told, Dewpider, this is its evolved form, Araquanid. This Pokemon is somewhat used in the meta. It can be extremely good. And its design is awesome too. So yeah, that's something that's out here. That's something that's out here you can play around with. Go nuts. But I'm coming up here because this is the not normal path, so that means there is something hiding up here. Yeah. Grassy Seed? What is that? I don't recall that item. Well, there's a Soda Pop, 50 HP. Okay. So, Grassy Seed. Boost defense on oh! Right, because they've been slowly adding in other terrain types other than the weather effects. Something for grass and electric mainly. Electric terrain and grassy terrain, as you saw with that item description. So that's neat. I don't think I have anybody that would really benefit from grassy terrain. Anyway, how is blocking forward progress? I didn't mention that before. You can surf. You are able to surf in this water here, but I did bring up earlier the implication that you can't get Poliwag and Poliwhirl here because collectors trying to go for 100%. This is probably out here is probably the highest percent chance you can find a Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl having a King's Rock on its person. Anyway, I had to go. I healed, right? Just crossed my mind. I healed, right? Okay, I did. But I'm pretty sure I have to fight this small child. Small child, why are you out here alone? Where's your parent? So, now that I've beaten up a preschooler. But yeah, like I mentioned, Poliwhirl having King's Rock, and that being the only way to get Politoed. Politoed is part of the Alolan Pokedex. I think Slowking is too. Are you guarding the way? You are guarding the way? Why are you guarding the way? I wonder why you're guarding the way. Also, yeah, I just made that joke. Oh, you can't. You cannot surf in here. I thought you could. I guess I have misinformed you once again. But yes, we do need to go. We do need to take the longest path around this place because story opens up once you do. Miss, hello. A secret. Oh, the secret of the pond. Koi fish. This is where Magikarp becomes Gyarados. Actually, okay, no, I can't get to that little island. Maybe you can surf here afterwards. I remember being able to surf out here for some reason. Well, I'm behind you now. I hope your blockade was worth it. Same goes with you, How. I hope your blockade is worth it. Anyway, so you can weasel off to, or you can weasel all your way around over here, and you can avoid the rest of the story for a little bit if you want to explore more. But I will go through the story proper after I get a Rage Candy Bar, because coming over here to these benches over here is where we'll find Kukui. You good here, buddy?
Prince Kukui.
Hi there. What's going on with you two? Your eyes are shining extra bright today. Did something happen?
Only something amazing!
Professor, you gotta hear this. The Ultra Wormhole opened up, like, right in front of us, and there was really our Ultra Beast in there. You gotta tell Professor Burnett, too.
Ooh, you got to... Wow, he went British for a second there. You got to see the Ultra Wormhole and an Ultra Beast. That is amazing!
And he actually is going British. Help him.
Sounds like an even better reason to train hard, yeah? On your own challenge. Maybe someday we'll all be able to go through the Ultra Wormhole. Alright, your next trial's up on Hokulani, help. You can catch the bus there. Just head up to the boss of Route 10, eh?
Yeah, we can. You guys go ahead, Army. Got a hot day at the massage shop.
Boy, you just ate.
Visiting every last one of them was my own personality challenge.
Oh. So he's gonna get stupid on food. That's his island challenge. Alright, fair enough, you go.
I'll wait out at the bus stop. Whenever you're ready to go.
Did you know?
Know what?
There's an observatory up on that name. And you know what is they do at the observatory, right? Hope you do, because I sure as heck don't. Darn up.
Yeah, you're out. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Which kind of reminds me of the Johto region.
This... You know, they brings it up. Yeah, it is, because Johto was oddly Eastern themed. I guess it was the thought about it was connecting the two parts of kind of like the two major areas of Japan to each other was kind of the whole concept behind Johto Kanto, or second generation. So everything makes sense now. What's in the puddle? Is it death? It's nothing. Let's try again. Is it death? Huzzah, death! No, actually, it was just a Magikarp looking to refill my HP, but thanks, buddy. So there is a bit of a shrine back here, of sorts. Oh, and an item. And a Ledian, apparently. Well, I got no business fighting with a Ledian because we both do not hurt each other, so I'm just going to leave. So I guess you can find Ledian. So yeah, bug types, water types are what you're going to find here, or a combination of the two. What are you? A big mushroom. But yeah, there's nothing else we can do back here, even though it looks like there's like some... We could probably sneak around the side. Models on a 3DS don't really allow for such, unfortunately. But there are a couple more trainers out here that we need to tangle with, but I'm going to finish exploring the area before I tangle with the 1 or 2 trainers left, if I can. Because there's like one last item out here. Oh, I messed up my own thing. Oh, there's a Zygarde chunk out here. Zygarde chunk, as I call it. Classy. Keep it there. Anyway, I think everything besides this one battle over here is everything that's out here in the garden. Anyway, so let's do this trainer, and then we'll go meet up with Kukui by the bus stop. Oh, well, isn't this funny? I thought we were going to be waiting a little long for this, but Hulo is evolving. And now, anybody who's calling me out for breaking the rules can be silenced on this day. For you see, Hulo's last evolution changes him to the typing typing theme. Decidueye. Decidueye is a grassed ghost type. So I lose my flying type coverage from ground, but I already resist ground damage as is. And I also lose my electricity vulnerability. There you go. Now I've never used this Pokemon line before, so it'll be interesting to see what I pull together. But I think Decidueye, upon evolving into a Decidueye, it does learn its own special move. It fires arrow quills from its wings with such precision that they can pierce a pebble at a distance over 100 yards. Still only counts as one. That's a reference that I don't think everybody will get. Spirit Shackle. So, I'm gonna forget Astonish for this, because it's a signature move. Spirit Shackle. User attacks will simultaneously stitching the target's shadow to the ground to prevent the target from escaping. It's 80 power compared to 30. So now we can have a lot more fun with Hulo as this. So that was actually rather fun. That I wasn't thinking we would get Decidueye at this point. I thought it was going to be another 2 levels out, like after we do the next trial or something. But, okay, I guess who can be wrong? No bulls. No bull about it. Anyway. Actually, I think with that done, yeah, that's where we're supposed to go next, is through Lily. So I think I'm going to go ahead and heal up, actually. Everyone, I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. And come back next time, when we will move on to our challenge, and I guess the rest of the city while we're at it. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.